quick intro. I'm in Jerusalem right now, in a bathroom, because my microphone broke and the audio is better. But I came from a town called Dagabeyazit. It's in eastern Turkey, a very remote part of eastern Turkey, right up next to the Iranian border. And I wanted to see some of the findings of Ron Wyatt, the highlight being Noah's Ark. I believe it's Noah's Ark. A lot of people do. A lot of the mainstream evangelical community has rejected this, but you can kind of decide for yourself. I know maybe it sounds ridiculous if I post this on YouTube so random people can see it, but just look at the research. What's the structure that's sitting on that mountain? It's in the shape of a ship. You can't dispute that it's man-made. Ron Wyatt scraped away the debris from the outer hull. You can see ribs at regular intervals. He found rivets, metal rivets at regular intervals. He pulled a piece of petrified wood out, carbon dated it. He even talks about the way that the joints go together using glues and stuff like that. I can't remember, but it sits in the Ron Wyatt Museum today. After the Ark site, I went to a town called Arzon, which is about 50 kilometers away from the Ark site. Translated into English, Arzon means the Valley of Eight. And I wanted to see a couple anchor stones there. Anchor stones, I'll add a picture in, but they're found all over the Mediterranean. It's understood that they create drag and balance for ancient ships that hang from underneath the hull. And there's a couple anchor stones in Arzon that are the biggest in the world. They're 5 or 10 times the size of a normal anchor stone. So I definitely wanted to go see those as well. All I did is buy a plane ticket. I didn't do anything extraordinary here. It's pretty simple, pretty easy, and way less expensive than you probably think. And it's right now, Eastern Turkey is safe. Nobody speaks English there, but you can get by just fine. Just learn enough, or get a translator like I did. Another thing I want to add in is the local people of Eastern Turkey. Everybody I talk to believes that that's Noah's Ark. I didn't talk to anybody that didn't believe it. Of course, Noah's Ark is not just in the Bible, it's also in the Quran, so it's supported by their Muslim religious beliefs, but these people have believed that's Noah's Ark long before Ron Wyatt ever came around. My tour guide, he looks like he's about 50 years old. He said he's been going to the Ark site since he was 15 or 16 years old. The Ark in that area, at least, is common knowledge. So, just some interesting stuff and lots of stuff to share. I'm in Israel now. I'll be here for a week, so maybe I'll document some stuff here as well. So, on our way to the Ark, Mustafa said we're 20 kilometers from Iran.
30 kilometers
30 kilometers
from the city to Noah's Ark. About 25 kilometers the normal way, and 5 kilometers we have to climb the mountain, but in the road by car, around the 2,000 meters is highest places we go there. This is by the chance. This year's first time I see the Israel people is coming. Yeah.
I wonder if you just walk out into these fields, if you can find more anchor stones that they just haven't found yet.
From this area, there's nothing, because I know very well. I was before living in this village. I know around this land, around the globe, Eastern Turkey, I know very well. There is not more anchor stone, but I think tomorrow we'll see the anchor stone there.
Who owns the land up here?
Sorry?
Who owns the land?
Who owns this land?
Yeah, is it government?
Yeah, here is our village, but half part of places is from government. And part of Ark is from government, and other places the piece of the land is from village people. Here you can see the building, this building, the museum. This one,
Uh-huh.
the Ark's museum, so Ark's there.
Wow.
You see.
They'll let us walk down to it.
Outside have dog.
Hopefully these dogs are not gonna attack us. We should have brought dog treats.
Yes.
Didn't think about that. Somebody works here?
Putting new one around and change whole window door.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's incredible. So we go down here? Okay.
Standing at the top of Noah's Ark here. It's a small village that wakes up every day looking at Noah's Ark. Somewhere in here, I think up there, or maybe up there, is the Iranian guard tower, sort of right on the border with Iran. There's nobody up here. I need to fly this drone in a way that I get it back so I get the footage, because it doesn't record to my phone.